Breaking. Anambra governorship candidate asks FG to release Nnamdi Kanu. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. With just 4 days to the conduct of the Anambra governorship election, the candidates have issued a joint statement asking the federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in order not to avoid acts that may jeopardize the conduct of the election. While urging members of IPOB not to engage in acts that will hinder the smooth running of the election, the candidate also appealed to the federal government to demilitarize the Southeast zone and stem the heightened tension, skirmishes, and endless bloodletting between the security agents and our youth. Those who signed the statement are Prof. Charles Soludo, candidate of the All Progressive Grand Alliance APGA, and Uba of the All Progressive Congress APC, Valentine Ozibo of the People's Democratic Party PDP, Ifeanyi Ubah of Young People's Party YPP, Obiora Okonkwo of the Zenith Labour Party ZLP, and others. Well, this is a good one. We must commend them. But it is rather coming a little too late. They would have started this for a very long time, as in very long time before the elections come closer. The only thing that will make that region now calm, the only thing that will make this particular region calm is what? Is when this particular, they said the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is released unconditionally and negotiation and dialogue is allowed, is employed. I tell you that it will go a long way. It will really go a long way. In fact, the tension will be reduced to almost zero. Sincerely. Once you assure those people that truly, okay, you release their leader first of all, that one is first step, they will calm down. Then to further calm them down, you call for dialogue. And please, the dialogue will not just come from only that particular region. Other geopolitical zones should be there as well. So that these particular people, it will not be that, oh, the government said this and this happened. You understand? And, you know, other people are also agitating. It is not only the Southeast region. The Southwest region, they are also agitating. So you call all six geopolitical zones, you sit them down on a round table, you hear their grievances, what is the matter, what is going on, what is causing the unrest in your region, what is causing the unrest in your region. They tell you, oh, this is the case, and this is the case. They ask you, okay, what are the possible solutions? You say, okay, the possible solutions are this, and that, you know. And I tell you, okay, fine, we'll do something about it. Please tell the people to remain calm. And you know, the government said between now and now, you put a deadline on things, or deadline when they'll start saying visible changes. I tell you, the agitations will die off. Like, the government will be amazed. They'll be amazed that, so this is what these people, you know, they're not even clamoring for good or silver. Nobody is saying give us good. They're just wanting it to be treated equally. They want to be treated with fairness and justice as well. And I tell you, if that particular one is done, I mean, if it is done, I keep repeating, there'll be nothing, there'll be no need of, you don't need the security operatives, thousands of them, you know, sending them to the Southeast region, said you are doing Operation Golden Dawn, Operation Ensuring Peace and all. Sincerely, you are going to be very surprised. Very surprised at how the tension will die down completely. Self-determination is not a crime in a court of law. Why do we have divorce and marriage? So Nnamdi Kanu is not a criminal and have not committed any crime. And do not be deceived. He is a leader and an eye-opener. Okay. Kudos to the Biafran people. Yoruba politicians should do something about Chief Sunday Igboho to gain freedom from Benin Republic prison. Without Yoruba politician, he'll be free. God will show all Yoruba politicians and kings that he is the only one that has power, which our kings have God. God will show them, and he will set Sunday Igboho free very soon. These people, the Yoruba nation leader, the Biafran Nation leader, sincerely, I keep saying they have committed no crime. They have committed no crime. The only thing they did now, or the only thing that is seeming like they did, is to air the opinion of the people and exercise their fundamental civil rights. That is their only offense. Nothing more, nothing less. That is the only thing you can say that is like the only thing they did, sincerely. Sincerely, that is the only thing they did. And I keep asking, is that now a crime? To exercise your civil rights, is it now a crime? Is it a crime now for you to, come out and state your grievances? If you're not feeling good about, or if you're feeling marginalized, and always you come out and, say those things out and bear it in your mind. I mean, I do not know when it is now a crime for you to air your views, to state your particular stand on things. And we say we are in a democratic system of government. We're in a democratic system of government where people have the right to state, their views, opinion. And these people now, let us go back. Once upon a time, there was never anything like Yoruba Nation. There was never anything like Biafran Nation. Go back. Do your background checks. Where did these people come from? What brought them together? What is their aim of coming together? They have been saying things to the government, and the government has refused or remained incommunicado or ignorant to them. They said, okay, let us form as a group. Let us form a group. And that is when you start hearing things. And the leaders of this group, I tell you, they do nothing other than air the opinions of these people. These people have been marginalized. Yes, the leaders say it. If you go and ask their members, do a background check, I tell you, there is nothing that these people say that is going to seem like, oh, they're brainwashed. No, these particular people are just hearing the opinions of the people they're in charge of. That is just it. These people have been marginalized, are oppressed. They are, marginalized, dehumanized, brutalized on every side. Like they turn right, it is there, left, it is there, back, it is there, front, it is there. And then somebody come and tells them, let's come together, let's form this. And that is it. You do not need to, how do I put it now? You do not need to give somebody that is really, really in pains money for he or she to come out and say, oh, I'm in pains. No, the person will keep screaming out, I am in pains, I am in pains. That is just it. These people, I keep saying, it's not that they're asking for gold. They're not asking for silver. They're not asking for diamond. They're asking for three things, which is equity, peace, and progress. Of course, a society not void of the rule of law, supremacy of law. A society where there have been amendment of the constitution, because the present constitution stands against a lot of things. A lot of things that concerns the lay Nigerian, ordinary Nigerian. I just hope that at the end of this particular issue, the government would look down and find out the problems of these people. What is causing the agitation? Get to the root cause. And at the end, it is going to end well. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.